Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you game one of a big 4-game set. It's the Baltimore Orioles going up against the Chicago White Sox. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi, and Siggy, the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Luis Robert.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
Just about ready to go, and towing the slab in this one, Michael Kopech. What should we keep an eye on here?
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And that one pulled foul. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Kicks and fires.
Pull, that's inside.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
It's a good take.
Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Here comes a pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And there's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
This to third. Moncada tossed to first. That was a strong at bat, even though he couldn't find a way on base. Time now to take a look at the Orioles lineup put together by manager Brandon Hyde. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Jordan Westburg.
And Boog, you and I were talking about it before the game. He's got good speed, and if you watch him in this game, he's that type of guy that's very smart. He doesn't have this just eye-popping speed, but he knows how to use it, and he's very intelligent on the base pass to get to the next base, to get around the bases, and ultimately score runs.
And here it comes. That one fouled off. Next offering is downstairs.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And now 2 gone.
Oh, really expanded the zone right there with that fastball off the outside corner of the plate. Got him to chase it. That's a tough one to lay off of because it starts close to you and just continues to run away from you in that batter's box. So it's a really nice pitch with 2 strikes.
Two outs, base is empty. Swings through that one.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
2 down, nobody on. That one missed. The wind and the pitch. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. Time for the White Sox to go to work. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field. On the hill here today, Grayson Rodriguez. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, you can see his whip is a little above the league average. Not bad, but I think in this one, he's going to need to control that a little bit better. Try to limit hitters from getting on base. Stay in that windup instead of the stretch. And when he does allow base runners, be able to throw a pitch. He's going to get a swing and miss, get out of the inning so that a base hit doesn't do more damage and put his team behind the 8 ball.
Andrew Benintendi, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Wouldn't chase that time. The pitch. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. On the ground to third. Slides for the stop. Gathers and throws. And very nicely done for the out. Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. One thing these players do very well is stay out of the double play. They've hit into the fewest of any team in the league, Chris.
But we don't see situational hitting as that art as much as we used to, because hitters are slugging the ball, they're hitting it over the fence. But when you see a team that has the ability to shorten up, hit behind runners, and go first to third or first to home, man, that just adds to the element of what you're able to do in other ways with the bat. So opposing pitcher better not walk anybody or give them free base runners, because these hitters know what to do when runners are on.
Strike two. One of my favorite stats all time, 1997, the Hall of Famer Craig Biggio played in all 162 games for the Astros on AstroTurf, and he never hit into a double play. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, he just went right after him there. No messing around with the off-speed stuff. Here's my fastball. If you can hit it, go for it. 3 fastballs. See you later. Definitely built your confidence out on the mound.
Eloy Jimenez at the plate and takes high there. The pitch. And another ball. That one misses, and it's 3-0. Luis Robert waits on deck. Right-hander kicks, deals, and a 4-pitch walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Jimenez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. And down on strikes he goes, and that'll do it. The White Sox leave one, scoreless after 1.
So you're not gonna say nothing and just sit there like it's alright.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second, Anthony Santander at the plate.
Santander.
And the pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. That clips a corner. Assigned to home plate duty is Ricky Holiday.
Boog, and something I've heard players saying about Ricky's strike zone is how he will call the high strike. That could be something that's tough to deal with, especially if you've got a pitcher out there coming at you with high velocity.
That one finds the zone, and a count 1-2. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to her strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to her strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
And a pitch.
Ball, that's in.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Righty delivers.
2-1.
Go-ahead run at first, nobody out as we play game one of this 4-game series. Runner takes off, swing and a miss. Throw, and they got him.
I think that was a hit and run right there. When you look at how far that pitch was out of the zone and the hitter still trying to put wood on it, put it in play, that tells you that they had something going. But unfortunately, there was a good job of execution by the pitcher and the catcher to get that out of the zone and then throw out the runner at second base. Really nice job behind the dish.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Count is 3-2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Two outs. That's in there. That is strike 2.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Second inning here, no score. Down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Going, yeah, we in goal mode. Going, yeah, we in goal mode. Going, yeah, we in goal mode.
Yeah, we in goal mode, never going slow mode.
Going.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Andrew Vaughn now.
The first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
The right-hander back to work. That misses the zone. 1-0. Swings through that one for strike 1.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
And there's a ball.
The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
The pitch. Got it by him for the K.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. You got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
next to hit, Dominic Fletcher. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. The pitch. And that just misses.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1 out, bases empty. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. 1 down. Yohan Moncada steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
First pitch misses. Fletcher at first, 1 gone. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
We all know this team is struggling right now, and sometimes you just got to do something different to generate some offense. A little more aggressive right there to put the pressure on the opponent. We'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for this team.
And a pitch. A little bit low.
Well, the offense really struggled last night. I mean, it was awful. So I think picking up a run right here, that's going to get him going a little bit.
That one fouled off, 2-2.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Man at second. Check swing, and he held up. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now a great back and forth, and that at bat. He played off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Max Stassi comes up to hit. Right through there for a strike. Two on, 1 out. Just missed.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Next offering way off the plate. Swing, a high fly ball, deep left field. That's back there. Unbelievable! A home run! I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
Pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. The shortstop takes the ball.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swung out, belted. Deep. That one went back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they add a run. It's 4-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it, and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up the ballpark.
Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
And the right-hander deals. And that one sliced foul. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. 4 runs already in the frame, bottom half of inning number 2. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And that's in the dirt. And now 2-0.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Just missed.
3-0.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And that's in there at the knees.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And that one is lifted in the air. Hayes snags it.
Now the designated hitter.
Here's Eloy Jimenez. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Benintendi, the runner at first with 2 gone. That misses. 2-0. And that drops in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Kicks and deals. Fly ball to right. And they take care of Jimenez for the out. And that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back here on the south side, all set for the start of the inning. And into the box for Baltimore, Ramon Urias. Kopech back to work. Just missed. Urias, a former Gold Glove winner, hitting 7th in today's lineup. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Next offering is in the dirt.
A little bit of a day off for him. Instead of being at the hot corner, he can just kind of put the batting gloves on, hold the bat as he sits on the bench, waiting for his time to hit.
Fouls one off. 2-2. The wind of the pitch. And another ball. Swings and misses. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately. Chance to extend that hitting streak to 10 games here.
Fought off foul.
You know, it didn't take Mountcastle long to make a splash at the major league level. In 2023, he became the first rookie to lead the Orioles in home runs since Kurt Blefary in 1965.
One down, base is empty. On the ground. In time to Vaughn. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting nine. The shortstop, Jorge.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jorge Mateo. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1. And that's in there at the knees. 1-1 now. On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They trail it here 4-0.
Concentrating my balance, give life a better chance. I'm too involved.
As we go to the last of the third. Leading off, Luis Robert. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. That one catches the zone, and it's 0-1. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Stays alive. The pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And ball 1.
2 strikes.
Next offering upstairs. And out number 1 on the grab.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Vaughn batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. That one blasted deep to right. Santander going back to the warning track, makes the catch.
Man, Boog, I love watching an outfielder take on the wall to make that play, and it's a lot easier to watch from up here because that can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain concentration and able to make that catch and hold on to it after contact.
Fletcher in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Just missed. Up the middle, and that one handled to first, and he beats it.
Tough play on a nice backhand stop. Had to be perfect with the exchange and throw to get the out, but it looked like he had to dig in there a little deeper, like he was trying to get a split finger grip or something. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
Here is Yohan Moncada. The walk and a run scored his first time. Not
Ball one,
close
no
with
strike.
that one, and that's ball one. Out towards right center field. Santander sizes this one up. Brings it in for the third out. So one left for the White Sox, but they're in front 4-0.
Was it cheap of me? Be honest, that is where I'll be. Need oxygen so I can sleep.
And we're back.
Leading off
And now the
Orioles.
center fielder, Cedric
fielder.
Mullins.
Cedric.
Boog, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Ground ball left side. Moncada tossed to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping
Now
the
back.
ball out of the
Second
air,
base.
lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And here is Jordan Westberg. Went down on strikes his first time through. And it's fouled away.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
That one's in there. And the count is 0-2. Good eye right there.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
The punch out there. And there are two down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Rutschman.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Adley Rutschman. He's 0 for 1. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
2 down, nobody on.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The Orioles down by 4. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Up next for the Orioles, the right fielder, Anthony.
Dominant performance for him
Santander.
today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far. No runs across either. And he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Anthony Santander. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1's the count.
Late with the swing there.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Off the mark
1
there.
ball, 2 strikes.
And that's ball 1. The White Sox leading by 4 as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Up the middle. Nice grab. Nicely done for the out. And the Orioles leave 1. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score.
Look at
here on the south side, bottom of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to him. Max Stassi. Rodriguez back to work. And that's outside. Ball one.
You know, these White Sox showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
And another ball.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs, and hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
Bounce to the left side. Slings it across. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Now batting, shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
Paul DeYoung steps to the plate for the White Sox. He's already homered here in this one. Ball 1 there.
Counts 1-0.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're here at the bottom of the 4th. And that is cut on and missed.
One
and
ball,
1
one
and
strike.
1. Righty to the plate. That one at the knees for a strike. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Lifted in the air down the left side. And that is foul.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Westburg on to first. And the White Sox go quietly. Down in order go the White Sox. They lead 4-0. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field. Ready now for the 5th inning. And into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. And the right-hander back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Movement for the White Sox in their bullpen. Matt Foster appears to be getting loose. Number 67 getting loose as well. The 0-1. That one is upstairs. Ground ball up the middle to Young. Over to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. And now it's Austin Hayes. Struck out swinging his first time.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every bat.
In there at the knees. Strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Ramon Urias, the next to hit for the Orioles. And first offering is fouled off. one
ball.
missing low. And he deals. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Home run number 5 on the season, and they cut into the deficit. It's 4-2.
This game just got a little more interesting with that home run. Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
And now, Ryan Mountcastle. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Two runs across in the inning, and we're at the top of the 5th. On the ground to third. In time to Vaughn. That's the second out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Jorge Mateo now. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. And he went around according to Darryl Parker. And strike 2. Wouldn't chase that time.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Just off the outside part of the plate.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
Fights it off. He'll see another. And another ball. Swings and misses, struck him out. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now 4-2. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Nicky Lopez up to the plate. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The wide to kick the pitch.
Ball 1.
Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. Dean Kremer up and loosening in the pen. Wells also throwing. Flares it into the outfield. Hauls it in for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Eloy Jimenez now. And he takes a strike. And that's downstairs and outside. And the righty deals. In the dirt, the count now 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, this is a situation where you have to go after this hitter at the plate. You don't want to deal with the guy on deck, especially with a runner on.
Luis Robert in the on-deck circle for the White Sox. Got him looking. And there's 2 down.
Well, he froze him with the changeup right there, and I think he was so geared up for fastball. Once he recognized that it was off speed, he just wasn't able to make an adjustment. So a really good strikeout, and pitcher just won the battle.
Robert in the box now. No balls and a strike. Good eye in that spot. And another ball. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Lifted in the air, right field. Santander brings it in, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We're through 5. White Sox 4 and the Orioles 2. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Matt Foster.
Gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
So the batting order turns over. Cedric Mullins now at the plate. The pitch. Right through there for a strike. Foster, in his 4th year, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Right-handed reliever. Bounced up the middle to Young. In plenty of time to first, and they get Mullins for the out.
Now batting, second baseman,
Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Vaughn calls it in, 2 away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman, 1 for 2. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Righty delivers. And that one wrapped foul. The Orioles trailing by 2, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Up the middle. Oh, he gloves it over to first. He's in there.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Anthony Santander, the next to hit for the Orioles. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1.
Not even close there. And now it's even 1-1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Rutschman off the first with 2 away. Next offering upstairs. And the pitch. That one misses. 3-2 now. Gunnar Henderson in the on-deck circle. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Payoff pitch. And that's ball four.
That's ball four.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
New pitcher on now, number 67.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Comes the corner. It's 0-1.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
2 outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. And that's off the inside edge, and it's 1-1. And now the lefty.
Ball inside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Looked like it was a little bit up.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Two on, 2 outs. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boyd. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Austin Hayes, the next to hit for the Orioles.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
Now here's a flare off the bat. Down the line, and it's foul. Two outs. Swings and misses. That's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Bounce to third. Moncada tossed to first. Out to escape a bases-loaded jam unscathed. Nice work from the White Sox pen. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots do up. White Sox 4 and the Orioles 2. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Dean Kremer.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
So digging in,
Andrew
Andrew
for the
Vaughn.
White Sox. The first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
Here comes a pitch. That one misses. 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
In the air to left center. Sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
The right fielder, number 8, Dominic.
So up next, Dominic Fletcher.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
And he lays down a bunt. And he can't come up with it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
This was the perfect spot to drop the bunt for a hit. I mean, he used his bat as a tool up there to direct the ball exactly where he wanted it to go and look smooth doing it at the same time. Really well done, and the defense right there stood no chance.
Here is Moncada. He's 0 for 1. And the first
Inside,
pitch
ball
misses for ball one. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Action in the pen down there. Cionel Perez is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Baker, the right-hander, also getting loose. Fletcher, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Pickoff throw. Fletcher back in on a dive. The 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Pitch misses there, and it's 2-2.
That's one you always want as a pitcher. Down at the knees, and it looked to me like he's barking. That's a strike. Doesn't change the call, but sometimes it helps to let that frustration out a little bit.
On the ground, 2 ball. Mountcastle over to second, return throw to first, got him, double play, and that'll do it. One hit in the inning, but no one left. We're through 6 full. White Sox 4 and the Orioles 2.
In the background is a blind spot. Rolling dice and making clouds out. I'm pushing up and losing my name.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Johnny Brebian.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Leading off.
Digging in, Ramon Urias. Can't forget the 2-run shot he launched out of here in the 5th.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Berg, as he looks to make even more of an impact in this at-bat right here.
The pitch. Splits the plate. Strike one. Activity in the pen for the White Sox. Tim Hill up and throwing. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Robert hustling after it. Brings it in with a nice running grab. One down. And next for the Orioles, Ryan Mountcastle. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a 2-bagger. Well, he waited until the 7th, but that's the knot that'll extend his hitting streak. Singy, how much does it weigh on your mind when you're coming to the plate in the late innings with a streak going?
Yeah, quite a bit, and a hitter's supposed to say he's only focused on the current at bat, but man, honestly, it's hard not to know that if you don't come up with the hit, your streak's over, so it's there at least in the back of your mind.
And now the shortstop, Jorge Mateo. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The tying run at the plate. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
It becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. 3 groundouts already. He's 0 for 3. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Tying run at the plate. And that's outside.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
And another ball.
Home plate umpires try to tighten things up a little bit.
That's to third. In time to go. And that is the inning. One left for the Orioles. They trail it here 4-2. Set for the last half of the seventh. Here's the catcher, Max Stassi. Kremer back to work. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 5-2.
He hasn't been at his best at the plate these last few games, so this could end up being an important home run for him. Maybe it's a sign of more to come. There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play and some authority. He got that up and out of here.
So up next for Chicago, Aldi Young. He's already homered in this game. There's a strike at the knees.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
And now the 0-1. Just missed. One run across in the frame so far. Here at the bottom of the seventh. The 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball. Got him swinging. Andrew Benintendi steps up. 1 for 3.
Andrew Benintendi.
That's off the mark, and it's 1-0. One out, base is empty, and a run in as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 gone now.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And now here is Nicky Lopez. That one missed. Two down, nobody on.
Aye.
In the air, right side of the infield. Rutschman drifts towards it. Hauls it in to end the inning. White Sox add 1 on the solo shot. It's now 5-2. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show.
Back then you'd hit me up and it make me nervous. Young girl, big dreams, thinking I was foolish. I'm not proud of weak, I let my
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Tim Hill. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. Now it's going to be Jordan Westburg. The Orioles in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
The pitch.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Next offering is in for a strike. That's down and in.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment move, get back on track. His team needs it.
Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. The throw to first. Rutschman retired.
Up next for the Orioles, the right fielder, Anthony.
2 outs, base is empty. Anthony Santander, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. And another ball. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Right through there for a strike. Out towards left center. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning.
Yeah, I do. I do it often. If we ain't talking money, we ain't talking. It's the game. And yeah,
On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the White Sox DH, Eloy Jimenez. The pitch. That's in there. 0-1. And a foul ball.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Kicks and fires. That misses. 1-2 to count.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Slings to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Now batting, the center fielder,
And now it's Luis Robert. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Here's the 0-2. Got him. And 2 away now.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Vaughn stands in now and watches strike one. Two outs. Bounce to the right. Westberg tosses to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing for the White Sox. They're still out in front, 5-2.
You know how it goes. 1-1-2-1-2. That was the zip code. December 27 was the birth of Canada, the Met fan, born in the home.
It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Garrett Crochet.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball. We see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Henderson in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Crochet in his 4th year, 24 years old, a former first-round pick in 2020. The 1-0. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. The lefty fires. Had a good eye there. And another ball.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Leading off the Baltimore.
Here's the left fielder, Austin Hayes.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
That one hammered center field. Robert ranging back to the warning track, makes the catch. Now here's the Orioles DH, Ramon Urias. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and deals. Wouldn't chase that time. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And a pitch. There's a strike. 2-1 now.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch you'll see in this at bat to hit.
Foul ball there. The 2-2 on the way. And there's a ball.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
and it's a strikeout. And they're down to their last now.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Mountcastle in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Next offering is down low. Gets the outside corner with that one. Henderson off of first with 2 away. The Orioles down to their final strike. Hit to right, and that should do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the White Sox take the series opener here at home.
Well, this team just hadn't been playing fundamentally sound baseball, but today they put it together. This should start them rolling now. You have to pay attention to the details. If you do that with good pitching, good defense, you will win most of your ball games.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. We'll see you soon.
Let's get with the fly mode. Still got room on the truckload of blackboard. Listen to the rhyme and get a mental picture of this black man and black woman picture. Why do I say that? Cause I gotta speak the truth, man. Doing what we feel, for the music is the proof. And planet on the ground, the act is so together. Unified strong, you need leverage to sever. The unit, yes the unit, yes the unit called the jazz is delivering each year. LP, filled with street goods. You can find it on your rack in your record store. If you get the records on your
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious White Sox. 5 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 runners on base. For the Orioles, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base. Time for ball game, 2 hours and 59 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon.